Baby, read the fine print. I've got baggage and it's all Gucci. Don't get too attached to me. Everybody act like the answer. One love like in the movies. Wasting precious time assuming. Oh, were we made to fall? No, I'm not lonely when solo and solely exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was scanty. Doesn't mean I was broken so open, I gave till empty. Got it all back by myself, now nobody can tempt me. If I better off alone, breathe in, embrace it on my own. Can't keep making exits from the pressure. Lessons after lessons, had to question these glaring design flaws. Can't keep love built from a love song. No, I'm not only with solo and solely exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was scanty. Doesn't mean I was broken so open, I gave.
What's up, my G's? Welcome back again to another GC video. How are you guys doing? I know you are doing absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you so much for your concern. I do really appreciate for all those of you who sent me DMs, who called me, messaged me in the comment section. I don't know, but I am very grateful. When you saw my previous video talking about the fact that I didn't have a place to stay, most of you offered some support, like were asking me how I was doing. I don't take it for granted. I am so super grateful to you guys. I thank you very much for checking up on me. I didn't really know that I had many people who really thought about me. Some people watch my videos, they don't comment, but they follow my videos very closely and sending me DMs asking me how I was doing. I was really moved, guys. I felt so emotional and I just felt like saying thank you so much, guys. I feel like I have a second family on the internet, really. People who don't know me have become more of family to me. And I don't take this for granted. I thank you guys so much. And I want to say that now I'm in a better place. I've got a place of my choice. That is where I'm filming this video from, actually. And for those of you who asked for a vlog of this new place, yes, I have actually done the video and everything, but I want to show you this video first. If it is your first time of coming across my channel, hello, how are you? Bonjour, bonsoir, bon arrivé. My name is Becca. I'm a migrant nurse. I live and reside in the United Kingdom, and I'm originally from Ghana in West Africa, guys. Don't mind my face because I just woke up, and I'm not the kind of person who wants to do makeup before I start to vlog, especially if it's a vlog video and if it's not a sit-down video. I don't really mind putting on makeup and doing all those shakara things before I do my video. So this is like a freestyle video. I just woke up and a girl is just trying to settle in the new house. It's not been rosy, guys, but I thank God I'm in a new space. I have my mental health is now back to normal. So this particular flat I'm going to be showing you in today's video is the flat where I used to live in London, and it was a studio flat. For so those of you who do not know what a studio flat is one big double room with a kitchenette and a toilet or like a shower room built in. Okay, so you have like every basic thing you need is basically inside the house. It was a part furnished house, and I am super proud to show you my humble beginning, guys. I am not shy to show you my humble beginning, because if you've been following me, you know that I was living in a shared house and then I moved to that studio flat. And when I moved in, people were requesting for me to do like a house tour, but I never had a chance to do it. And also because my things were in the flat at that time, although I showed a bit of it in some of my videos, but this is going to be like a full vlog, okay, like you seen the entire flat. So I took this video actually after I had moved out and I've packed all my things basically out of the house. The day I was going to hand over my keys, that was the day I did this vlog, just to show you guys what London flats look like. How boxy listen, the houses are very tiny. London rooms are very microscopic. All right, if you compare the houses we live in back in Africa, like, I'm not bragging about it, but my house I lived in, like, comparing that to the houses we live in here, oh my goodness. But I just felt you guys should just have a look to see how, like, the houses basically in UK are, especially for the studio flat. I know people whose studios flat, you can even turn, like, just from the bed, you just sit on your chair. It's like a bed sitter apartment, but mine was a little bit spacious, and I am proud to show you this humble beginning, guys, so that you know how I am excited to be in this my new space that I'll be showing hopefully in my next video. And I think in my video I did, when I was talking about the reason why I moved out of the flat, I was saying that the rent was increased by 20%. It wasn't actually increased by 20%, it was increased more than 20%, because if the flat was 750 and the landlord is now taking 1,000, that is more than 20%. So that is the reason why I left, because I felt like it wasn't worth it. It was a beautiful flat, proximity, location, everything was top notch, but the price didn't just make any sense to me. But anyway, enough of the rant. Just watch the video, enjoy, and see how beautiful this studio flat I was living in London looked like. So guys, from this point is the beginning of my flat, and so you have the door. From the door you just come straight to the stairs, then from the stairs you go up. So this is just me. I lit a candle and it's split on the floor because it was melted, so I know it's definitely going to go out of my deposit. But anyways, we move. So that's the beautiful flat from the top. And this is my little artwork I did on the wall, and I think I'll just leave it for the new occupant because it's so beautiful. I don't want to spoil it, and once I take it off, it will be of no benefit to me. So I just decided to leave it on the wall for whoever is coming to stay, because it's just so nice. I don't want it to go waste. So this is supposed to be a storage, but I prefer to put the washing machine in there. It comes in handy. So that's the washing machine. This is the part that controls the flats and everything. I don't know much about that, but that's the washing machine. Very good. It washes really well, fast and everything. Yeah. The only thing I have left is this router. That's my router to pick it up, so that I don't forget and leave it behind. So This is the view of the flat from the top. That's the heater, works very well. There's a double fridge freezer, which belongs to the flat. And that's another storage space, guys. That was really massive. I used to keep things here, things I didn't need went into the storage. So the other end of the storage is where the washing machine is, as you can see. Yeah, so that's the storage, is really massive. And that's the door to the storage. So that's the fridge freezer. I've still got some things I've still got some things to empty in it, and I'll do that in a minute also before I forget. And some things also in the freezer. So that's the fridge freezer. It came with a double bed. So that's the double bed with a mattress, a orthopedic mattress. The mattress was new. I was the first person to use it. So that's the double bed. The headboard is actually mine because the bed didn't come with a headboard. And I had to buy, the bed didn't come with a headboard, so I had to buy a headboard. So the headboard is actually mine. But I prefer to leave it because I'm going to buy everything new. So the headboard only will not benefit anything for me. So I just decided to leave it behind. The bed didn't have a storage, but because I had enough storage, I think that was okay for me. The floors were carpeted. The floors were carpeted, and that's one thing I definitely like about this flat. The floors were carpeted throughout, and that's one thing I love about the flat. Now, this is the closet. So when you come in, it has a closet that you can put your stuff, your shoes, and everything. This is the air freshener. I decided to leave it as well because it's of no benefit to me. So that's the closet. I used to line something on there. I put a linen on this, and then I arranged my clothes as much as it could fit. And then I hung my jackets here, and then my shoes went down. So at a point, the storage was a bit small for me, but it's fine. It's okay. So that's just the storage space, which I think is very helpful. So this for like a single occupancy or for a double occupancy. It's a studio flat. It has obviously everything that you need in it, basically. So when you come here, there's the kitchen. Let me turn on the light. So that's the kitchen. The kitchen is quite spacious. It has enough storage. It has a sink. It has enough storage, guys. A lot of storage at the down. It has a storage also at the top. This microwave never worked. I had to put it in the storage and buy my own, so I never used that. And this is the electric cooker. So there is no gas in this apartment. Everything is electric. This electric cooker, and that's the fan. Yeah. So this hole, I covered it because at a point, some bed droppings were trying to disturb me. So I was like, listen, enough. I just covered it with the paper, and I couldn't use the fan because of that, because the air couldn't go out. But it's fine. But the fan is really working. It's just that the droppings from the top is something that was really, really getting on my nerves. So I just had to close it and stop using the fan. I'd rather open the windows than to have bed droppings all over my kitchen. So that is it. The kitchen is quite small, not spacious, but sizable, at least for a single or double occupancy. At least for a single or double occupancy, it's fine. So that's the kitchen. And then you come back to the bedroom. That's the fire alarm. The fire alarm goes on like whenever, because I close that side of the kitchen, because I close where the fan used to pass. If I'm cooking and I forget to open the windows very wide, and the heat doesn't go out, it ignites the fire alarm to go on. So I have a couple of fire alarms going on and on and on, but it wasn't any issue at all. And that's the toilet and bath. So there's the shower room. Came in very handy, really. And the heating and everything was just so fine. So that's the shower room. Very tiny, but manageable. And that's the sink. And that's more. And that's a little bit of storage to put your things in. There's also a heater for the bathroom. That's the toilet. Yeah, so that's the flat in entirety. I appreciate my little and humble beginnings. I thank God for a great move. I could have stayed here more because I stayed here over a year, but I felt like I needed that move. The price for this flat wasn't worth it for me. It didn't make sense for me, so I had to leave. But all in all, I give thanks to God because it's been worth it. It's helped me a lot in terms of work, life, and everything. I do appreciate beautiful flats. I love this, my flower. I love this flower, and I hope the person coming to stay will also love it. It's really pretty, I know. Okay, guys, so I'll draw an end to this video. As I said, I love the floor. The floor was good. I love the heating. The heating was working. Everything was working in this flat. The only thing is when it's in summer, it is super hot, very, very warm. This summer, I was grateful that I wasn't in the UK. I was already in my country. So I didn't experience that heat wave, the temperature of 40 degrees. I don't know how I would have survived in this flat. So when I came back, I told myself, I'm not going to be here for the next summer because I can't survive it in the temperature of 40 degrees, no. Anyway, guys, let me bring an end to this video. Until we meet again in my next video, guys. It's bye.